In 1967, the world came together to sign a remarkable agreement, the Outer Space Treaty. This treaty declared that space, like the high seas, belongs to all humankind. It forbade nations from claiming celestial bodies like the moon or placing weapons of mass destruction in orbit. This treaty was a beacon of hope, a testament to our ability to cooperate for the greater good. It recognized that space is not a battleground, but a shared heritage for all of humanity. However, recent events have cast a shadow over this hopeful vision. The United States has revealed alarming information about the potential development of space-based nuclear weapons by both Russia and China. These revelations threaten to undermine the principles of the Outer Space Treaty and push us closer to a dangerous new arms race in space. This is not science fiction. It is a stark reality that demands our attention. The potential consequences of space weaponization are too grave to ignore. We must act now to reaffirm our commitment to peaceful cooperation in space and ensure that the final frontier remains free from conflict. Recent intelligence reports have revealed Russia's development of a fractional orbital bombardment system, or FOBS. This system utilizes a nuclear warhead placed on a satellite in a low Earth orbit. Unlike traditional intercontinental ballistic missiles which follow predictable trajectories, a FOBS weapon can be launched into space and remain there for an extended period. This makes it difficult to track and even harder to intercept. The FOBS system is designed to exploit a loophole in existing arms control treaties, which primarily focus on weapons launched directly from one point on Earth to another. By deploying nuclear weapons in space, Russia aims to circumvent these treaties and gain a strategic advantage. This development is deeply concerning, as it lowers the threshold for nuclear conflict and increases the risk of miscalculation or accidental detonation. The international community must condemn these actions and work together to strengthen existing treaties to close this dangerous loophole. Silence is not an option. We must send a clear message that weaponizing space is unacceptable and will be met with a unified and decisive response. The United States, in response to these emerging threats, has been actively developing its own space strategy. However, unlike Russia, the focus has been on resilience and redundancy rather than mirroring the aggressive posture. This strategy centers around the Space Development Agency, or SDA, tasked with creating a robust and resilient satellite network. The SDA's approach revolves around deploying a large constellation of small, relatively inexpensive satellites. These satellites, working in concert, can perform a wide range of functions from communication and navigation to reconnaissance and early warning systems. This distributed network would be far more resilient to attack than traditional larger satellites, which are more vulnerable to individual strikes. By spreading capabilities across a vast network, the SDA aims to create a system where the loss of a few satellites would not cripple the entire network. This redundancy is key to deterring attacks, as it significantly raises the cost and complexity for any adversary seeking to cripple U.S. space capabilities.